unedited, super raw. So I am currently at the airport. I am in Charlotte, and I am going live because, man, 6 months from now, I just know things are gonna be so different. I'm actually about to get on a plane in like 10 minutes, so I can't talk too long. But I have decided to do a 6 month sabbatical. Actually, it just unfolded in that way. And so this past few months, I've really just been allowing, let's say that, because life be life and life has life. 2025 has been the most insane year. And for me, I mean, just so many things have been happening, and not even with me just direct. I mean, I've been going through my stuff as well, but just everybody around me, family, friends, it's just been insane. And so I'm just at the point to where I'm surrendering. I'm trusting, I'm allowing, I'm not forcing anything. Whenever things come, like I feel I'm maturing and I'm growing so much because whenever I'm denied certain things, so many, like this opportunity. So I am going, I'm leaving the United States for 6 months. Yeah, that's what's happening. I'm going to London, UK for a week with Devan, my partner. And then we're going to go to Jamaica for a month. But then after that, um, I'm going to Southeast Asia for what is that? I think it's about 4 months, maybe a little bit over 4 months. And I'm just going to go from country to country. um Again, the plan just unfolded, and so I'm just allowing, um I love to travel. I'm all about traveling. I love experiencing new cultures. I love, growing. I love stretching myself. I don't know if I actually love stretching myself, but I I do feel more alive when I am doing something scary and exciting and new. That I may, I love to learn. I love to grow. I love to experience things. I don't like um, boring routines. I like routines, but I don't like boring routines when I'm looking at my life and it's like, okay, we're almost halfway through 2025 and nothing has happened. I don't like that type of routines. I like to progress. I like to grow. And, um, you know, this wasn't, we knew that we were going to go to Thailand. Davana and we knew we were going to go to Thailand. But it was just kind of one of those, oh yeah, I want to go here. It was like, we had, he had the hotel or whatever, but we weren't like aggressive about it. We weren't, and so just the way things unfolded, over the past, I want to say like 2 weeks, it was just like, hey, let me book this flight, right? And I'm going to be sharing the journey. I'm sharing the journey of my travel, you know, outside of the United States for 6 months. I'm not going to be on U.S. soil for 6 months. And that's the journey. I was nervous. I don't feel nervous now. The fact that I was able to get all of my luggage, I did my best to pack and I actually think I did really well. I have a few partnerships, and so I wanted to make sure I had enough product, and so that was my main concern. And so I really just bought check bag for that. But the fact that I'm like at the airport ready to go, like everything worked. Today was actually just a blessing. It was such a huge blessing overall. Even, when I got here, I normally always check in on my phone, but, I got here like 3 hours early just because I didn't want no problems with this bag or anything. But I went to the kiosk and they offered for any extra carry-on bags that I had to be checked for free. And if check bags are like, the first one I think, I don't know, it's like 35, 45, 65. I don't know, it depends on which airline you use. The first one's like $60. But then The second bag, if you're traveling international, of course it depends like which region of the world, but the region of the world I'm going to, a second check bag is $100. Somebody just asked me what shoes am I wearing. You got a foot fetish or something? What's happening? What are you talking about? Hello, hello, hello. Great to meet you. Let me know where y'all watching from. Let me know where y'all watching from. But yeah, and so literally the machine was like, hey, do you want to do your second check bag for free? I'm like, this is great because I definitely overpacked. Oh, Texas, which part? I visit Texas a lot, actually. A lot. I'm at the airport right now. I don't know if y'all saw that part. Oh, you're in France. I have a friend in France. I only know a couple of words in French. So, oh, Dallas. Have I been to Dallas? I feel like I've driven through Dallas. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, man. Texas is the desert, and y'all are crazy on here. Texas is the desert. Like I used to want to move to Texas, but I go there, and then after a while I was like, I can't do this. Like, where's the water? I love the beach, I love water, and Texas, I don't know, it's nothing but desert and dry, and I don't see too many green trees. I love some greenery, honey. I love some greenery. Oh yeah, you moving to Cali? Well, yeah. I've been there too. I'm trying to see. It's hot over there too, though. It is nice though. It is, with the water. And congratulations on your move. I don't know if you saw the title of this video. I'm doing great. I am actually at the airport. I just showed y'all. I'm at the airport. My flight's over there. I'm about to leave. I'm going to London. I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all can't read the screen. Anyways, I'm going to London, and then I'm going on a 6-month sabbatical. I will be going, first I'm going to London for a week, and then I'm going to Jamaica for a month, and then I'm coming to Southeast Asia, and I'm going to be going from country to country, like all the fun countries. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to hit every single one, but I'm definitely going to Thailand. I'm going to Vietnam, Malaysia, and Indonesia, which is Bali. But yeah, I mean, this trip, it happened. I allowed it, and so the biggest thing that I'm like learning in life right now is just hey, how y'all doing? Just let me know as y'all are coming in. Just say hello, and definitely let me know where you're watching from. It's great to meet all of you. What was I saying? Yeah, just allowing. I was journaling a little bit like this before I actually came to the airport, of like, I mean, we knew we were coming to Thailand, but we weren't like serious about it. And whenever, we had other plans, and when those plans didn't pan out the way we just allowed. And we just trusted. And so now I'm going on this 6-month sabbatical to I'll mostly be in Southeast Asia, and I've never been in that part of the world, so I'm really, really, really excited to go to Southeast Asia. So yeah, I mean, at first I was a little nervous, but then I was like, girl, no, this is not nerves, this is excitement, this is joy. You're gonna be doing what you love. I mean, there are gonna be people, like, I'm smart, and I trust that I'm protected and blessed and favored, that and I'm making sure I'm gonna do everything in my possession to be safe, obviously. Thank you so much. But life been lifing. I don't know how has 2025 been for you. Definitely let me know right now. Let me know how 2020, because I mean, for us and just like my friends and my family, like we're almost 6 months into the year. 2025 is almost over, like, life has been life. And so I'm like, what other time am I going to be able to take? Well, I guess anytime, but like, why not now? I guess I can say, like, why not travel now? Why not live my life now? I mean, we work, our business is online, and so, we can work from anywhere as long as we have Wi-Fi. And so I'm like, why not just do it? Like, why not? And so I will be sharing my journey of this 6 month sabbatical, and it's mainly going to be here on YouTube, but of course I'll be on all of my other channels, probably be doing reels and stuff. Again, it's going to be super raw, unedited, unfiltered. It's going to be, just sharing the experience, just in the moment. No scripts. I'm not gonna be doing any scripts. I may like prepare things, like if I give y'all like tips or hacks or something about traveling abroad and stuff like that. I can definitely do that. And I've traveled abroad plenty of times. I've been to Europe. I actually went to Morocco, Africa before. I've been to Honduras. I've been to a few, Mexico, of course. I've been to a few places, so I do travel. This trip is just exciting, number one, because I've never been outside of the United States for 6 months at a time. Like, I'm not coming back to America until November, right? So that is just I'm at the airport. I mean, you wait, and now I'm like at the airport, and I'm like, oh, this is happening. Like, I'm leaving, but I'm excited. I'm super, like, and I just want to share this journey with you. Literally, depending on where you're watching from, I'm currently in EST, but like that part of the world is like half a day ahead. So like, if it's 10 a.m. here, it's 10 p.m. there, or it may differ from like 9 to 12 hours depending on which country you're in. But I think life is about living. Life is about being authentic. I think life is about experiencing, and just experiencing an adventure. And I really believe that. I've always believed that. I'm very I like to experience things. I don't like the same routine. Like, I get super, it's so weird. Like, I get super like anxious and like I don't know, I'm not very happy when I feel stuck. I like to travel. I like to try new things. I like to experience life. And I just want to make sure that they're not calling my name. And so, yeah, that's what this journey is going to be about. It's going to be real. It's going to be open. If there are any places that you know about or that you've visited and you highly recommend, whether it's in London, whether it's in Jamaica, whether it's in Southeast Asia, if you've been to any of those places, or if you come across any information online and like some interesting things to experience, definitely let me know, and I definitely will do my best. Okay, I'm not no full-time content creator, y'all. I'm not doing all that, but I would definitely do my best to share that experience with you so you can experience it as well. But yeah, so this trip, the intention for this trip is to definitely ground myself, definitely to live, definitely to experience, definitely to explore, definitely to to live. I really, that's the only thing I can think. It's me living fully, and growing and expanding myself, doing things that I've never done. So yeah, I know this video is kind of super messy and all over the place, but I definitely wanted to just give a honest, raw, I mean, not all the content is going to be like this, but just really document the process. Like, why not document the process? Because this is definitely, I mean, and I travel a lot, right? I mean, again, this is my first time going this far away, but a lot of, as I'm like talking to fans and family and leaving and preparing, they're like, yo, like people don't do that, like, that's crazy. And so that's why I think it's super important that I share this experience, this journey with you all. And so, yeah, I mean, if you have any recommendations or any advice, as I'm going to these different parts of the world, definitely let me know. But again, I think it'll be super fun if like there's something that you know about, like a place that you know about, or an experience, whether it's a restaurant or whatever it may be, an activity. Definitely let me know, because I would love to shout you out. I'll shout you out, and like share my experience while I'm there. But in short, in closing, I would just say trust yourself and follow your desires, follow your your calling, right? It's something in me that loves to explore. I am an explorer. I love adventure. I love cultures. I love to go different places. And I feel like every time I'm being authentic and every time I'm leading in that, just so much things open. And I'll just use this for example. People, like, one of the things that people are like, oh my gosh, like if I had your money, or this and that, this and that. And I'm like, yo, first of all, I'm going on a sabbatical in super cheap countries. Like, I'm American, and the American dollar goes so far in these countries that I'm visiting, except for the UK and Jamaica. But the last part of the trip is super cheap. So of course I'm being smart with my with this, especially it's my first time doing this. But the thing is, I think when we are living from a place of abundance, when we're living from a place of authenticity and faith, when we're being so faithful in our journey, like, we're good, things work out, like, just everything unfolded. Even like today, like I'm saying, I know my bag was like, well, the first bag, I don't know what he was talking about. Like, I weighed that bag, but he said it was over. I don't know how, but he blessed me. And also, like, the kiosk blessed me. Like, I got my second bag checked for free, and I'm glad, because I didn't want to be carrying around that heavy thing. But things just work out, things just open up. And so yeah, I mean, I don't know where you are when you're watching this or what's coming up for you, but I highly suggest that you just ground yourself, be honest with yourself, connect with yourself, and just allow what's for you to happen. Like, don't worry about the criticism, don't worry about the fear. Like, turn that fear into excitement. And I think we're about to board. But just trust your process and be faithful. That's the message of this video. Be faithful, trust your process, explore, go on adventures. It doesn't have to be halfway around the world, but explore, live. Like, we don't know when our last moments are. We do not know that. And so why not live now? We get to live now in this moment. And so I just invite you to be you, love you, do you, and just live. So yeah, I hope to see you on this journey. If you like this, again, let me know like things that you want me to experience, and I will do my best to share and go live and do the experiences with you. If you have any recommendations, any advice, any tips, definitely let me know. But I'm curious, let me know some places that you have or that you want that are on your bucket list that you want to go to, and put them in the comments. And I will see. I don't know how often I'm going to be going live, but anytime I feel inspired, like, I want this to be super messy. I don't want to like plan like every week. No. I already do that with this. This adventure is for me. It's for Zay, not my business. And so, yeah, I'm really excited this is also a new experience. Normally the content that I do, I prepare it sometimes. I'll say about 75% I actually prepare it, make sure I got thoughts and stuff, and I'm saying, but this is going to be literally so unedited, so unfiltered, yeah, and just real, and like, this is life, right? And so we get to be messy, we get to live it and be authentic. And yeah, so I will see you soon. Definitely in a different country because I'm about to leave America right now. But I wish you so much love, so much success, so much happiness, and I hope you are exploring and living a big life. I will see you in the next video. Let me know. Let me know what is something that. Let me know what is something that like and I know this is kind of deep, but we are going to end right now. Go ahead, if you're so brave, what is something that you are stopping yourself from doing? Whether you have the excuse for money, time, energy, like lack of knowledge, whatever it may, comment that below. And I promise you, because I would say even for this trip, like logically, it doesn't make sense of me going right now. It does not make sense. But I told myself, like, listen, this money, I'm going to spend this money anyway in 2025. This money that I have right now, it's going to be gone at the end of the year. So why not put myself in places and let that money create more opportunity, more experience, more life for me? Like the money is leaving. The money is going to get spent this year. And so what is something that's holding you back? What is something that you're fearful of? What is something that you're not being faithful to? And that you may even be punished. You may be going through a lot of shit. Like you may be going through a lot of stuff right now because you are ignoring your calling and your purpose. And I'm just really curious, like, what is that thing you're not being faithful to? Let me know. Let's talk about it because it gets real over here. Like that's the stuff I like to talk about. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Hopefully you get to see me in the UK. See you later.